we're going to play a game called Chris Gets Zoom Zooms. In this game, what we're going to do is show you a zoomed-in picture of something in Bloons Tower Defense 6. So what I need you to do is tell me what this came from. In today's video, we've got 5 pictures for you before we start our actual gameplay today. And the start here is, what tower did this come from? I'll give you a hint. It is a 5th tier tower, and it is the Total Transformation. We got 4 more to go, my friends. Here's a fairly easy one for you that is, again, zoomed in. Nuclear. Okay. Now what I want you guys to do is comment below how many of these you actually get right. If you're 5 out of 5, 4 out of 4, 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5, or whatever, let me know. The second one is the biggest one from the behind. Ooh, would you look at that? All right, for our third picture here, I think that you might have a feeling of where this is, but I need the right upgrade, okay? You cannot just tell me that it is a, for example, a Dart Monkey, or example, an Ultra Target. I need the exact level upgrade that it is. And this one is not a Dart Monkey at all, but a Wizard. It is the Phoenix, the Summoned Phoenix Wizard. Not the Wizard Lord Phoenix, and not the Dragon's Breath. Next up, we've got some sort of visor, maybe? Interesting. Head-like. Okay, what could this one be? It's the Relentless Glue with a leaf on his head. As cute as he is, man. Just sitting there all cuddly like and everything. Just all glued up. What a goofball he is. Alright, our last and final picture of the day. I need you guys to tell me what this is, and I need the upgrade. Again, what is this tower? I didn't zoom in on this one as much because I thought it was a little bit trickier. But you know what? We do see some spikes on there because it's the Spiked Mines. The Spiked Mines. We did it, my friends. If you guys enjoyed this quick little game with me, make sure you press that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you use my creator support code. And let's get started with our actual gameplay now. Now that we've got that game out of the way, we're just zooming in on things and showing how ridiculously small they were. I figured maybe we should play with some small monkeys, which I just find it hilarious that this glue rat is so much bigger than everybody else. But anyways, this is a quick lesson for y'all. If you don't know, these are the smallest monkeys in Bloons Tower Defense 6. And by smallest, I mean officially, based on the game, based on their footprint. Their footprint is a circular footprint, so if you ever notice, you can kind of put things kind of very similarly round about this guy, and you can kind of like almost get it pixel perfect all the way around. You have a radius of how close you can get to that monkey. It's not square, it's not specially monkey-shaped, it is officially a circle. So we can throw down exactly any of these towers in the exact same way as each other. They will all fit the exact same way next to each other. That means all of the other monkeys, believe it or not, have a larger footprint and are larger than that. With super monkeys being some of the largest, monkey aces and heli pilots being some of the largest, and kind of everybody else being in so much of a medium-sized group. That being said, I feel like we should use these smallest monkeys in Bloons Tower Defense 6, and let's play a game. Oh, this looks brutal, my friends. This looks absolutely brutal. We have the smallest monkeys versus the largest of the balloons. The hugest of the balloons today. One other thing I wanted to talk about really quickly is the fact that Etienne is the hero that we're going to be using. And I don't want to explain all of the nonsense to y'all. I just want you to know for a fact that, well, for almost a fact. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Let's use a sniper. Let's go like this. Nice small little tower there in the corner. For a pretty confident fact of life, I'm pretty sure that every single hero in Bloons Tower Defense 6 is the same exact size, except for 2. You've got Churchill, and you've got Pat. Both of them are larger than the rest of the hero combination, which to me is just goofy. The weirdest thing about those heroes is that they are actually all bigger than, I believe, even the medium-sized towers in the game, like boomerangs and subs and boats, which just seems absurd. Or maybe they're the same size? I think they're the same size as boomerangs and everything. They're not the tiny towers, though. You would expect Zeely or maybe Adora or somebody, maybe those smaller female heroes, maybe Soda, to be considered a small tower. But no, they're still a medium size. And that means we can use Etienne today. This tiny little baby Etienne, he's so adorable. All right, we're going to throw him right in the middle-ish of the map here. I still want him to to be able to pop some balloons, but I want to make sure that he's one of my only towers that can actually see over the hedges today, because we can't use things like Monkey Aces and Heli Pilots, and we can't use big towers like Spike Factors to keep us in the game here. We can't use Engineers, we can't use Druids. We've got to use these other more normal-ish towers to try to pop these balloons here, and we're going to go for a Ninja, I think. That's going to be our next combo, and I think, honestly, since Elk, believe it or not, is also considered a tiny tower, we pretty much have to use him. All right, we've got to start going. I officially feel like I'm fairly comfy at this point. We're going to go for a pretty high-level Ninja to get going, and then hopefully we can still manage this into the mid and late game, because these small towers are good starting towers, are good mid-game towers, but they are not all that great of late-game towers. So far, so good. I got to admit it, one of the easiest strats in the game is a Ninja Elk combo, and it's just so lucky that these guys are, you know, small towers here, so we really get to take advantage over here. Unfortunately, even with small towers, you really don't have that much room. I mean, these guys are still fairly large. I mean, we can only fit so many towers here in Hedge. And you can fit the medium-sized towers, though I don't think you can fit the larger towers in here. Oh, yeah. Mortar's just too fat, too thick to fit inside here. Boomerangs are too thick, too. Look at that difference, man. It really shows you the size. The pixeling size of difference that is important to Bloons Tower Defense 6, my friends. It just shows it off. So I want to make sure I'm using most, if not all, the small towers here. So I don't want to go too oh my god, this Moab is big. All right, let's get Etienne over here. He's got to burn through this Moab layer. Ninja working together. Everybody's working together. We got some balloons left over, but nope, we take him down. Sniper cleans up. He's got a lot of pops too. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. All right, we're gonna go all the way up to a relentless glue here. I'm thinking I might go super glue. My positioning's a little bit weird. I didn't put him right at the very front here. I put him closer to Etienne. But I was hoping that maybe if a Moab sneaks through back over here, I could just right through this little hole right here and be able to still hit a Moab. And I don't know if that's going to save me ever, but you know what? Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. That'll be like a DDT or something that we could snipe and save the day. And that would just feel so absolutely epic. Now, if we are going for a super glue, I actually don't know what the better cross path is. But if you ask me, I would think that super gluing more balloons is probably better than doing damage to them, because he already does regular damage to those Moabs. But again, I haven't tested this in a long time, so please don't quote me on this. But I'm going to go for the glue splatter here, and just hope that he can glue through balloons, slow down Moabs, and just kind of keep me in the game. So far, it's going pretty well. But I'll be honest with you, I think the balloons are going to start to take us down soon, and our only cam detection right now is our Ninja. Or is it? No, it's not. Everybody's got cam detection now. That's sweet. So I think it's about that time. We're going to go for a weirdo Juggernaut. Okay, hold on. I got him on last here. Let's try the quick shots first. Ah, I don't like it. We're going to have to do something different. We're going to throw him right about... Yeah, we're going to try something goofy. We're going to try a Dart Monkey right here. We're going to go for a different Juggernaut right here. And put him on last. And we're going to get him up to quick shots. Okay. I think so. I think that's what I wanted. I'm not entirely sure. I want to go for an Ultra Juggernaut eventually, I think. I can't say for sure, but I think I'm going to go for an Ultra Juggernaut eventually to show off these small little baby Ultra Jugs that we can get throwing all over the place. And the reason why I wanted to put him over here is I wanted to kind of like bounce around inside this little grassy area. And I thought this one would do that, but it seems like he's just bouncing off the wall right here instead, which is kind of annoying. All right, we got another Moab. This time around, we get a little more defense, but nothing crazy, and we are starting to melt even better. Beautiful. Now, this might seem like a really, really stupid and weird spot, but I am going to throw down an ice tower. One, because I want to have all the smallest towers on the screen, and two, because I think this is going to be my best position for later on in the game. All right, so I'm just going to throw them down here, and is that all of them? And we've got the dart. Oh, we don't have tacks yet. Ooh, we got to throw down an attack here, man. He's a nice small little baby tower for us. Let's throw him down right about... No, that seems good. Seems good. We can go for attack zone if we want to. I think first, let's try to see if we can go for a super glue. It's a little bit premature, I'll admit it, especially before round 63. But with two Juggernauts and an Etienne UCAV and a pretty powerful Ninja, I think that we could take down round 63, but I can't be certain. And a super glue. I mean, he should also do damage to balloons too, not just Moabs. But let's wait it out. I still need another $6,000 in 4 rounds. That's a little tricky. Oh, look at the size of this BFB. He is fat. The biggest flying fat boy in the world. That's what they should have called him. fat boy. All right, the limited money is definitely getting to us here, but this Moab glue, honestly, it's doing a great job. It's slowing everything down, keeping us in the game, and we are like $300 away. All right, we're gonna use this first. We're gonna get this money. We're gonna buy the super glue as soon as we can. We're gonna highly have to UCAV here, but we're probably gonna have to UCAV late. Oh my gosh, there's so many Bloons. Juggernaut's still kind of cleaning them up. All right, we're down to... All right, we wasted our UCAV kind of early here. We have to rely on super glue to do a lot of pops. We popped the second one, but now the biggest one, the last one, is what's left over. All right, we're gonna try for a shrapnel shot to keep us in the game magically. I just need shrapnel shot to do this. We need to put you back to first. Back to first. Chase those Bloons a little bit. Oh, this does not look good. Oh, no. Oh, no! All right, looks like we got to wait on super glue for a little bit longer. I decided to go for a overdrive instead. We're going to try for the overdrive here, see if that's going to be enough, but honestly, I'm not sure. I am truthfully not sure. It's not looking good. Juggernaut's still trying to clean these guys up. We're going to go for a UCAV here a little bit low. That would have killed us. Screw it. Ultra Jug it is. Ultra Jug. Let's leave him on last. Let's see if it's going to be good. I think it might be fine. Honestly, we might just melt through the entirety of the ceramic rush. All right, back to first. It did not work as intended. It was not bad, but for $16,000 spent, man, I thought I was gonna do a little bit better. To be completely honest, these sad little balls here. You know, I mean, sometimes big balls are good, sometimes small balls are good, but sometimes you just it's not even the size of the balls that really matter. It's just the quality. The quality of the balls is more important than the size. And that's the situation we're in right now, man. Wrong sized balls. Kinda lied. This Ultra Juggernaut's actually doing a pretty good job here. I mean, look at this. Look at these balls just flopping all around, man. It's beautiful to watch. These are all just regular Bloons, of course, but knowing that no Bloons are even, like, getting anywhere out is pretty awesome. Moabs do get a little bit further, but we're doing a lot of damage with this guy, and then BFBs definitely get a little bit further than that, but with the slowdown and everything, they're still getting annihilated by just my other kind of random crap towers over here, which means Ultra Jug is actually doing most of the damage right now. I mean, look at this, 93,000 from him, 20,000, 600, 50,000, so he is doing something, and just not doing anything. Nothing, right? Glue, technically still 0, as ridiculous as this. Only a support tower. Not anymore! We've got the super glue. Super glue does damage, and it does damage to Moab class Bloons, and also it just straight up, like, stalls them. They do not move when you've got this super glue, and that's why I think glue splatter is kind of important, because when you get tons of Moabs coming out against you, you can get overwhelmed with the super glue. Unlike the top path glue, where you just hit so many Bloons, it doesn't matter. Super glue, actually, it does matter. That being said, we've got 2 5th-tier towers already, 2 of the tiniest 5th-tier towers in the game, but I don't know where to go from here. I think one thing that I want to go for is I think I just want to slow down. I want a snowstorm for its ability and for its slowdown, and then if I do that, I probably should go for like a reasonable level sniper or just another glue in the back just to kind of like make sure I've got cleanup. You know, if Bloons get back here, I want something to happen. And honestly, it might just be a glue hose ice tower combo and just let them slowly over time get popped. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's different. But, ooh, here we go. Round 77. Bloons are getting a little bit further, but not too shabby. And, all right, Tian's level 14 already. I think he's going to reach level 20 even on a beginner map, which is kind of absurd. Okay, look at that demolition. All right, let's move him back to first. I truthfully don't know what the better positioning is at this point. Last got me through a lot of stuff, and I think last is probably better overall. But I don't really have a lot of other towers at this point. And because I don't have a lot of other towers, just shooting in the wrong direction for a couple shots, being almost all of my popping power, can actually be pretty devastating to my combo here. So let's wait this out until we get something else to sort of like do some cleanup. Whether it's overdrive tac shooter or attack zone or whatever. I don't know yet, though. That's the big problem. I truthfully don't know yet what I want to get. Reinforced BFBs, and then we got to deal with... Oh, no. Oh, my God. How big is it going to be? Oh, my God. It truly is gargantuan. All right, super glue, though, doing its job. Slowing this thing down. BFBs, once they're on the screen, it just don't matter. And all of that gets destroyed so easily. Oh, it was really cool to watch. All right, I think I'm going to do it. It's not usually a good tower to get late game these days. But with my current combo, I think it's going to be all right. I think Tax Zone's going to work for us. I do have an elf. He will buff him. Clearly, the ceramics and everything on the inside here are going to be a problem for us long term. We're going to have to think about that. But for now, just getting this Tax Zone, there's nothing wrong with him, dude. He's going to do a lot of pops. Look at this tiny Titan. Look at this tiny titan. Oh, look at him go. Now, if you didn't notice, we also have the biggest monkey in the game here. I believe this is the biggest monkey. He's not a playable character monkey, but he is still a monkey that you can move. Officially, it's a moving monkey. It's kind of fun. All right, what else can we get as far as 5th tier towers are concerned? That's a great question. I think I got to stay away from snipers. I think I still want to go for my snowstorm. I think I got to go larger radius and refreeze here. I think I got to go for some sort of glue here. We're going to upgrade him only if we need him, basically. But he's at least on the screen right now. And I don't know, man. We might have to go for another tack shooter or just go simplistic and go for some sort of weird dart monkey play. Like, I don't want a super monkey fan club, and I don't want a plasma monkey fan club, but I could go crossbow master if I've got this much stallage and stunnage. It might not be a bad tower, but I do need to make sure that I have enough DDT popping power, and I honestly am not sure if it's going to be enough with this current setup. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. All right, I got an idea. Let's make sure we got some support towers here. We're going to go for another tower that can pop the balloons in the back here. We're going to go for a ninja. We're going to go for a random balloon sabotage ninja in the back here. Doesn't usually combine all that well, but at least he's something. He's got some stunnage power and everything. Or at least distraction action. And I feel pretty good about this cleanup section. I can always upgrade it if I need to. But the question is, will everything actually continue to get popped up here, or are we going to start needing this soon? All right, we've got... I think Crossbow Master might be a not bad tower. My major issue at this point is that if everything is in the front, once the bad balloon comes out, I need to be able to pop that thing either very, very quickly, or I need to have towers in the back to clean up the DDTs and the other things that are going to obviously eventually sneak through over here, which is just kind of absurd. Oh, this is scaring me a little bit. All right, we got our first DDTs coming up. Juggernaut's still on first, which has been working. Let's switch him to last again, though. Let's just see what happens. I've got other towers now. All right, DDTs. Super glue. Super glue? Woo! All right. Super glue with the DDT combo is delicious. Okay. 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 Well, this looks scarier than I would have hoped. All right, let's slow this all down, first of all. Let's go for that balloon dissolver. Let's go for the splatter. Let's melt through these puppies. See if this is going to be enough. He is on first. All right, this is only round 91, though. Oh, crap. Oh, snap. Freeze him! Oh. Oh. Oh, I did not like that one bit. Oh, God. I did not like that one bit. That was scary as crap. All right, do I go Bloon Solver? That is a question. It's a very reasonable question. Do I solve the balloons in the back here? Will it be enough? I don't know. I don't know. If I get enough money for it, I think I might make it happen. All right, also, the Juggernaut on last is not working. Moving back to first. Let him throw spikes all over the place. That does seem to help us out a lot. All right, let's slow this all down again. We are going to have to get into some abilities. Ooh, the Tiny Titans. Okay, Juggernaut on first. Way, way, way better. Way, way, way better. I don't know what I was doing with him on last. Don't know why I had him on last. That was almost stupidity. All right, let's just freeze them all. Ooh, he doesn't have DDT's ability power, because I did not get the ability to hit leads. Okay, okay. There's nothing really, really inherently wrong with that. If we can beat round 95, we're probably good. That's all I can say. Probably good. And we do have other slowdowns. And we have Super Glue. That should do its job. All right, let's slow down again. Let's use the UCAV kind of early here. Let's get our dragon action flowing. We've got some Zoma Gods here. Let's just freeze them all. Keep them on the... Oh, crap. That didn't look like it did anything. Juggernaut, it's up to you, my friend. There's going to be some balloons sticking through, but not as... Oh, look at that beautiful jug hit. I think it got through this little hole and then exploded on side of everything. Oh, it's wonderful when that happens, guys. If you guys can ever get it through a little hole and then explode on the inside, let me tell you, it feels really, really, really nice. All right. One of the best feelings you could probably possibly ever feel. All right, round 95, though. This is another tricky one for us. It's all up to the Super Glue. So we're going to do a slowdown. I got the freeze available, but don't forget it does not affect DDTs. I think I'm going to try to stay away from the UCAV if possible. If possible. All right. Wait, these guys can't hit camo balloons, can they? He can de-camo the balloons, though, if there's only a few. And he does. decamo, allowing them to get glued. And then we freeze them and glue them, and they will eventually die. Right. All right, let's get the Bloon Liquefier. I got almost enough money for that Bloon Solver. Again, I don't really love any of this, but you know what? Having a Solver on your team, even if it's in a weird spot, sometimes can be the answer. Okay. I also went for the Glue Splatter, which is not usually the optimal glue side path, cross path here, but you know what? It is what it is. All right, I actually feel like I don't need to use any abilities. Let the Solver do the cleanup here if we need it. And now it's all about making sure I have enough of bad popping power. So what can I do to pop a bad? I think there's one tower here that I'm thinking about. I think let's throw him down, kind of similar to the other guys here. And I'd like to go for a Sticky Bomb. All right, not only will this help us out against some of the bigger Bloons in the game, Zoma Gods and stuff, especially Sound Strong, but the bad in particular, he'll do a decent amount of damage to it. Hopefully I didn't screw this up, though, because I could go for tack shooters and things as well, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, let's slow it all down. I probably will get these abilities back. All right, we've got a ton of ceramics sneaking through the back. We've got Moabs trying to sneak through the back right now. Let's freeze it all. Just keep it on the screen for a little longer. Ultra Jug still magically destroying a ridiculous amount of Bloons right now. It's absurd! How is he taking these things down? It's like he's aiming for the front ceramics. It makes no sense. He's delicious. I don't even know how my positioning is so amazing, but it just is. All right, we've got Moabs getting to the back right now. That's not good. This looks ridiculous. This looks absolutely absurd. It just looks crazy. All right, Solver, though, usually can take down Moabs, no problem. So I actually don't feel like this is going to be that bad, even though it looks absurd. Solver is solving all of my issues, of course, and round 98 gets taken down. And now Etienne just reached level 20, so we've got a non-stop UCAV here. Definitely gonna help us out against the bad Bloon here. And we're gonna use this anyways, just to slow everything down. I really need Super Glue to do most of the work here against the DDTs, because I don't really have anything else, you know? I really don't have, like, anything else to pop the DDTs. Luckily, they are getting popped. They get popped right in the very front. And we're up to round 100! So we're going to go for the superpowered UCAV right away. We're going to go for Etienne's first ability here. And you can see the damage is okay, but it is not extreme at all. It's really mostly up to the tack zone. So this guy is getting... he's getting a couple thousand pops here. Tack zone, definitely, clearly the winner here. But it's not amazing either. He's getting a couple thousand pops. He's probably going to get a total of like 5,000 to 6,000 pops. All right, this is going to be a long-term bad play. Oh, whoa, 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 DDTs! Wait, how do I get these guys decamoed? How do I get these guys decamoed? I can't get them decamoed! Oh, wait, we have Etienne. Why are they not getting popped? Hold on, hold the phone. Talked about decamozation earlier. Kind of forgot Etienne does his own thing. So, yeah, what's the deal? How do I pop DDTs in the back? It's a good question. It's a great question. Very, very epic question. And I still don't know the answer to that question. All right, I'm going to try another Goofy Tower. We're going to go for a Ninja. We're going to get our Ninja to be a Sticky Bomb. All right, that's going to be our answer. Sticky Bomb Ninja near the back. I'm kind of upset that this guy has cam detection, but he still can't hit the DDTs because he doesn't have the lead popping power aspect, which is just seemingly absurd to me. All right, so we got one of the DDTs. Two of the DDTs got super glued this time around. Don't know how or why, but it did. And then the Ninja comes into play, takes it down. These guys are getting super glued as well. We can slow these guys down with some ice, and it looks like there's no way these guys are going to survive. Once they get down into ceramics or Moabs, the super glue will clean up in the back here. And that's exactly how it must go down. Heads gets defeated with the smallest monkeys in BTD6. But we get an insta-monkey that isn't the smallest monkey. And then, believe it or not, the Ultra Juggernaut with 838,000 pops. That's weird to have a super glue with 36,000 pops, let me tell you guys. In the back here, I mean, these guys were seemingly doing a lot, but they only got a total of like 38,000 pops between them. 35, 36, yeah, 36,000 and change. Super glue with only 167,000, but that seems so low for what he was doing. Ridiculous. Any which way, if you guys enjoyed, please press that like button for me. I'd really, really appreciate that. We're not surviving much longer than this with these tiny little baby monkeys. So, if you guys enjoyed, press that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you use my creator support code if you haven't. Appreciate it so much. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.